After thinking about it for a moment, I think I may have gotten ahead of myself in the last video. Instead of going to bridge, I think we need to verify that all these photos are ready for the web. Make sure that the DPI is set. And also, a lot of digital cameras tend to take size huge, like 50 inches by 30 inches or something like that. I need to make sure that these photos are decent. So I just highlighted. I clicked on the first photo, went down to the last photo, holding the shift key, clicking on it, and I'm just going to throw all these photos on top of Photoshop and hope for the best. Alright, Photoshop has opened, and I now have tabs galore. In fact, I have more tabs than I have room for seeing the tabs. Let me see if I can go back to that wasn't the first photo, was it? Where's my first photo? There's my first photo. Okay, I'm going to crop these photos down. If I can find the crop tool. It's in here somewhere. There it is. And I want to make sure that I have the crop tool selected. I want to make sure that we have a good size for our photos, and this is coming up to be 6.5 by 5.25, and you can basically work around whatever you want this thing to be. I'm going to say I want size and resolution because I want to make sure that everything is being set to that 72 dpi resolution. And we're doing 72 dpi because that tends to work a lot with web pages. If we were doing something for the iPad, we would be working with a different resolution. In fact, if we were working with the Retina display on iPads and iPhones, the resolution is 360 dpi on that. Well, I can move my photo around a little bit, try to optimize the composition, but that looks pretty good to me. So I'll say yes, and I will save this one out. I'm going to save it for web. Yikes, not a GIF. This is going to be, let's check JPEG medium. It's only 31K. I wonder what JPEG high would be. 61K. Did you see a change in that? I didn't see a really strong change, so I'm going to go with the JPEG medium. I'm going to save it. I'm going to make sure that my format is images only, because recently we did the slice and it may be on something very different. And I didn't photo. I'm going to create a new folder called just so that I know that these are the photos that I was able to fix out. Okay, I'm done with that photo. And click on the X. I'm not going to save it. This photo, let's see. That looks good enough. Okay. Whoops, need to tell it to save, or click on the check. Save for web. JPEG medium 37K. That looks good. I'm going in my new gallery. Okay, you get the picture. Go through your photos. Make sure you get the size proportional. Make sure that you also set it to 72 dpi. And when you get through, catch me on the next video.